All right, first and foremost, before I get into the whole sexy monkey happy birthday thing, I feel I need to address what's glaringly obvious, and that's that I have a goatee. No, it's this nightmare up here. Never ever hang out with Stevie. Never ever. First of all, his fucking birthday. We're talking about birthdays cost me damn near $200 fucking between a meal, between everything he wanted to do. It was a fucking nightmare. Okay, so fine, but I don't mind doing it for the guy. And then I needed to get my hair cut anyway. I haven't had hair. Look at my videos in like 10. Well, I mean, I haven't been doing videos for 10 years, but like 3 years or something. Like, hey, you look, I'm bald as a motherfucker. I've been shaving down because of shit like this. I don't know what product is. I don't know what to use. I didn't have a comb. I had to go get a comb because I haven't had one in 10 years. I had no reason to have one. I look like a convict, and that was good with me. So then yesterday, we go to this woman. I'm sorry, I know I'm riding off your video, but sexy monkey, but I'm making it up to you right now. I promise. It's going to be like a little twofer. I just got to get this out there. We go. He's like, I'm like, what do you want to do for your birthday? He's like, well, first I want to go get my nails done. And I said, hold up, Mary, hold up. Easy, girlfriend. High five. But no, we're not doing all that shit. That's like, I don't know how girls and straight and fucking gay guys do this shit. What jobs do you have to afford this shit? Do you know what they wanted to charge for his fucking pedicure, manicure? I wasn't about to let those Asian bitches touch my nails. I think it's torture. It looks like they're fucking like taking their frustrations out on your feet and shit. I was like, no. I was like, if you want that, that's your birthday, we'll do that. He's like, yeah, I do. And it was like, there's different kinds of pedicure. There's like a pedicure where they just saw your nail down. Then there's one where I don't know if they just put it in their pussy or something like that and just like kind of hump it. And one is like 30 and one is like 70 because they put wax on you. Fuck that. Are you out of your damn mind? The other shit they offered, I couldn't believe how much they were charging for this shit. Okay, fine. So then they don't even do your hair over there. Mm-hmm. So I needed to just get like a regular haircut. I go to my barber. I pay $5 for a fucking haircut. Five. Plus another $5 gives me a razor shave. I'm good for 2 weeks. I'm good. That's what I've been doing for 10 years now. I'm not used to this shit. So Steve, I paid for him to get whatever he's getting done. And blowjob didn't come with it by a guy, so he was disappointed. And they put this like little thing around him, like this tinfoil thing. And he actually looked, first of all, I got to talk about he wanted to go to his stylist. That should have been included me right there. Don't go. He went to his stylist. He's like, oh, girl, hey, how are you doing? I'm like, why am I here? And he's like, oh, but I love her because she did this. That you look crazy. I've not seen you for a long time. What is with your hair going up to the sky? You look like Gumby. What is this? This is disgusting to me. You look like a crackhead. You look like a drug addict, quite frankly, to me. He's like, you don't like my hair long? It's not long. Why is your hair, it grows up to there? These sides are very short. Your hair is sticking up like this. Your head looks like a fucking eraser. I don't like. I mean, I'm telling you the truth. I'll let it long if you want, but I don't like. You look demented. You look stupid. I hate you. I fucking loved her. But here's what I didn't love her. So he gets these little, is it highlights or streaks, or are they the same thing? I don't know. He gets these things that he has naturally pretty dark hair when he's not fucking with it, I think. Who can tell? It looks like a bunch of pubes to me. But I love him. And and so I saw what he was getting done. I was like, that's not actually that bad. They were like little cool, wait till you see him, like little cool, like, I guess this kind of streaks. So I asked this chick, I said, I'll take that since I had to get my hair cut anyway. I'm like, why the fuck not? So next thing I know, she's slapping shit on my head. And I'm kind of like, is this what? I've never done anything like that. I don't know what the procedure is. I don't know what's what. She could have been ready to like open up my scalp with a fucking scalpel and I would have known any different, all right? So then she's like, she starts putting this shit on, burned my fucking head. And I'm like, he's just getting these little thingy digs. Like literally she's going, and then he's done. And I'm like, what are you doing to me, sweetheart? And then all of a sudden she's sticking my head under a sink like she's gonna waterboard me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look, my hair is this color. And she goes, well, I dyed it blonde. I'm not blonde. What do you mean you dyed it blonde? I wanted the streaky thing you had. She goes, yeah, those are blonde streaks. I'm like, first of all, they didn't look like, they looked like light brown streaks to me. I'm like, look at this. Does this scream blonde to you? I'm not auditioning to be Madonna's backup dancer. What the fuck are you doing? I didn't say anything, but I'm just sitting there the whole time. Like, Steve goes, you look so great. I'm like, I wanted to hit myself. I seriously, I would be stupid. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? This is orange. Tell me that is not blonde. That's bullshit. That's orange. I gotta grow this shit out now. I'm looking like a skunk. All right, got that out of the way. So today, if you guys didn't know, it's Friday the 13th, which of course means it is time to watch Friday the 13th movie. I forgot what else is happening today. It's a Friday, so the week's over. Sexy Monkey's birthday. It's Sexy Monkey's birthday. Is it Christmas? Better. Is it Easter? Who cares about that zombie Jesus coming out of the grave? Oh, I'm back. He probably scared the shit out of people. Probably an eyeball falling out and everything. Like, I think it was a horror movie back then. I really do. No, it's Sexy Monkey's birthday. He is 42 years old. It's so weird because I'm totally like 42 also. Like, we were born in the same year, which means like we should have everything in common. And me acting like this is a result of this shit. I told you, I wanted an endorsement. I'm not fucking around. And I thought about different things I could do for his birthday video. Act the ass, different stunts I could pull, blah, blah, blah. But then I thought, why not just thoroughly roast him and embarrass him? So, are you ready, Monkey? Are you ready? Hold on to something right now. You're going to cry. I promise. I'm not going to do that. I didn't think about doing that. But I want to go a different route that maybe you didn't expect from me. And that's just to tell you how thankful I am for you in my life. Not to sound like a certain demented Silence of the Lambs stalker that we all know and hate. But let me tell everybody kind of, if you don't know the whole story, Sexy Monkey and all that, how he was a gift to me and came into my life. It's through Channel Dawnstar, who actually, Channel Dawnstar, Roger Dawnstar, he's having some, real serious issues right now. And, he has a former friend stalking him and putting him through hell while he's going through literal hell. But that's okay. I'm sure he's got a Patreon or a GoFundMe or something. Please go there and give whatever you can. I mean, he's got a lot going on, and I don't want to discuss it because I don't know what I can. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But, God, I'm like talking about everybody except my monkey here. But I met Monkey through Sacha. There, I'll say it. Sacha, are you happy now? Sacha through Channel Dawnstar. And he was under the original handle of one of his channels, I Ain't Got Time to Bleed. And I would see this curious fellow's comments that was, I find you quite funny sometimes. I don't agree with everything you say, but God save the Queen and blah, blah. And he just wrote differently. It was very thoughtful, very well laid out. It wasn't the spastic comments I was used to, like, you fucking rock, I love you, or fucking die, I hate you, Jake, you fucking die. Or, he's an asshole, he's a fag, he's a Rastafarian, he's an Asian that's retarded. I mean, I wasn't used to his type of comment. So we started conversing, I think through comments. I think I just started being like, hey, what's up and all that. And so one day, he's like, we should just talk. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how we do that, but I didn't know he was British. I had no idea he was British. Not that it makes a difference, but fuck. I'll never forget the first time, and guys can go see this on his channel. It's the first time we ever saw each other, like this, like on Hangouts or whatever it is. I had to download Hangouts to be able to call him. I didn't have Google Hangouts. What the fuck for? I don't hang out. I don't know anybody. I'm not friendly. What the fuck, So we get on Hangouts, and you'll see everything that happened there, but I remember thinking to myself at that time, this guy's a gem. He was the nicest guy. I saw this little guy with a little monkey face. That's why I called him Sexy Monkey. He had this grin. He calls it his Harrison Ford grin because I can't do it. I look just, like I'm having a stroke or something. Hi, how are you? But he was very, I wouldn't say shy, but he was shy, reserved, but very matter of fact. And no matter how much of the ass I was acting, I kind of started it a little ramped up because I didn't know what I was supposed to do or getting into or anything. Well, not so much putting on an act, but just being a little too much of myself, I should say. And he got me right away. He just understood who I was. He answered any question I threw at him. And I don't know. I sensed something about the guy. I don't know what it was. And surely, but slowly, we started, talking more and more through, video hangouts on other people's channels. And then we just started talking a lot, like one-on-one. And he is the nicest person I have met in many, many, many years. He is one of the most special people I've met in many, many, many years. And I now feel a fierce loyalty and protectiveness over him that I feel over, like, my brother. I love you like a brother. I really do. And I know that might sound weird coming from me not having known you even a year yet. But as we discussed the other night, I feel like I've known you a lot longer than that. Maybe because you're so easy to talk to. We talk a lot, personal and just random trivial stuff. And so I think the best thing I can do for your birthday is basically tell you how much, God, this sounds so fucking gay, but how much you mean to me and how much when I'm down or when I'm pissed about something, I can think of you or I can even call you up and talk to you. And you have this calming way about you that the world needs more people like you in it. The world needs to, revere more people like you in it because you're such a kind-hearted guy. You're such a nice guy. And I want to say to you on your birthday, I am especially proud of you for finding more of your voice that you've always had, but maybe just didn't feel comfortable using, especially in defending yourself, which you did very well yesterday. And it wasn't overboard. You didn't have to do it in anybody else's style. You didn't have to like curse or whatever, but I could see you finding your voice. And there's nothing wrong with finding your voice after 42 years. Sometimes we don't know who we are for a long, long, long time. And I look forward to meeting you someday, seriously. I look forward to going to England. And of course, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be a little bit Jay. I'm going to bother you, get some, just tell you, promise you we're going to meet some black, strippers pretty hot, and then get a big fat black one that like grind on you, almost crush you so you're crying, and because that's fun for me. But I just want to say on your birthday, I'm so grateful for you. I hope everybody here will go check out his channel, and please get to know him. I mean, the more friends this guy makes, he's the kind of guy who actually likes friends, unlike this guy right here. So yeah, go over there, talk to him on his live streams, unless you're, some kind of troll or something. Ask him anything, and he pretty much will answer. Don't get him to swear, though. It takes forever. It took me, damn near a year to get him to say the F word privately, and he felt, I've been naughty. I said it. I'm just trying not to say it because I'm such a pure soul. We get it. You're Jesus. We understand. But I really think you're a great guy, and I can't... Now, listen. You got a lot more shit coming your way this year. I hope you know that. From July of 2018 to July of 2019, there's going to be tears, mainly from you. You're going to fart. You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to wonder why you even met me in the first place. There might be a restraining order. I don't know. There could be. I don't know if they'll get over here from England. I don't know how effective they are. You'll lift it. You're in an abusive relationship now. I hope you know that. You're in a Lifetime movie right now. It's like, he tried to get away. Like, he met Jay. He thought he was great at first. Kind of mental, but all right. Then all of a sudden, he just couldn't take it anymore. You're going to be like that movie, was it Enough, with Jennifer Lopez, where she's running away from the psycho guy? I'm just going to follow you all over. You're going to be hiding in people's flats over there. She's like, don't tell him I'm here. Don't tell him I'm here. I'm like, open the door. You owe everything to me. You fucking whore. But let me just close it out by trying to be kind of serious here and say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I had to. Happy birthday, sexy monkey. Happy birthday to you. I had to do it. I love you so much. I love you like a brother. Please call me privately later on so we can talk shit about these people watching right now. Fuck them. I mean, they're nobody. Us. You get it? But no, happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. I hope you have a great year, and I hope it brings nothing but good things for you. I mean, you're not off to a good start because you know me, but happy birthday.